What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Faye. How are you guys? Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. I'm doing great. Feeling much, much better than yesterday. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah, so I just coming in here real quick to say hello, like I always do in the mornings. I'm here at another campus today. I have a meeting, so I'm just coming in before I go to that meeting and proceed with my day. What was I gonna tell you guys? Oh, last night I was watching 2020. I don't know. Okay, I am a big fan of like mystery shows and like documentaries and like news shows, like 2020, 48-hour mystery, unsolved mysteries, cold case files, all them type of shows. I like those shows. I don't watch America's Most Wanted like I used to, but I used to back in the day. But I love those shows. So sometimes when I have nothing else to do and nothing to do, I'll go and watch those shows online. CBS, you can catch all the 48-hour mysteries, the full episodes online, as well as 2020. So I was watching 2020 online, and I went back because I'm like not caught up at all. So I went way back and started watching it, and I started watching this one about drug use in the United States and how it's really, really bad now, like amongst teenagers. Still, I don't remember the little girl name, but I came across this little girl who was 17 or 18, blonde hair, white, blue-eyed girl. You know, that's besides the point. But, you know, this little girl was a heroin addict. Smoked weed, and she's a heroin addict. And, y'all, she lives in the basement of her house, right, with her parents, with her dad and her stepmom. And they talking about they didn't know she was a heroin addict. For real. She's 17. Like, for real? I think they was in denial. She dropped out of school. She was asking them for money every day. They were supporting her habit. How? By her going to the stepmom and being like, can I have $60? And don't ask her what she need the money for. For real? Then she had like, you know, like, I don't know if you know, well, I didn't really know either, but when they smoke heroin, they have like these little pieces of foil paper and they burn the foil, so it has this soot all over it, all over the girl door, her door, like, what's that called, door jamb, the doorknob, the wood around the door jamb was all soot, black soot. She's not a minor. Like, as in M-I-N-E-R. She doesn't work in the cave. She doesn't mine coal. What the hell would she have soot all over her door for? I mean, like, seriously? Come on now. Denial is a serious thing. I was just, like, looking at this show, like, for real? Like, don't get me wrong. The whole drug abuse thing, I mean, that is very sad to me, you know what I mean? But what's even sadder to me was the fact that her parents, her father and her stepmother let her down because they were not being responsible parents. You giving this, okay, I was so mad yesterday watching this. She's 17 years old. She dropped out of school. She still has access to a car to go pick up drugs. Really? For real? And you giving her $60+ a day just because she asked you for it? If you're not in school, what the hell you need money for? I'm sorry. I'm getting real. Let's see, the island is starting to come out of me. Because I didn't understand it. If you're not in school, what the hell you need money for? Be for real, people. What you need money for? Okay, that really upset me. So I feel like her parents really let her down because, you know, that just giving kids money and doing all that stuff, that's not being a responsible parent. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but I'm not a parent, but I would imagine that if I was a parent, your only obligation is to go to school. The second you don't take care of that one minor obligation, the only thing that I give you to do, the minute you don't take care of that, all bets are off. Other than the shelter, food, the roof over your head, and shelter and food, the necessities, deodorant, soap, toothpaste, no, you ain't getting nothing else. I'm so serious. Like, I couldn't believe it. I feel like they really let her down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she ended up going to rehab. Hopefully she hasn't relapsed. I'm gonna try to find the clip for y'all. If I don't, go to abc.com and click on 2020, and it's on there. But I was just so upset, like, when I saw that, because I was just like, they really let that little girl down. You know what I mean? It's okay to tell kids no, in my opinion. Granted, I don't have none, but I've had lots of practice with all these nieces and nephews I got. Okay? 15 just on my mother's side, and a whole plethora of other ones on the other side. I could say no. And granted, yes, I ain't bear down and push one out yet, but maybe that'll, I don't know, maybe when you push one out, that's the breaking point, that you can't tell this little being no. I don't know. But that really upset me. So, I don't know. What are some things that you guys see that people are really in denial about? It could be anything. Just answer that question. What are people in denial about? Like, and why would you be in such a great denial? The girl had soot on her door. Okay? Whew. Anyways, okay. I done got my blood pressure just, because that really pissed me off last night. It really did. I couldn't believe that I was seeing that. So anyway, what are some things that you guys see that people are in denial about that, you know, that really baffle you? Because that really baffled me. You know, she was losing weight. She looked emaciated. She looked like shit. I'm sorry, okay? And they didn't understand that. They were in denial that she was on drugs. Seriously? Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I will talk to you guys soon. Let me know below what you guys think. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright? Bye. Take care. Have a great day. Remember, be blessed, be encouraged, stay positive. And that's it. Later, guys.